So guess what? They are not happy because you are happy without them. This is where it hurt when someone believes that you can never be happy without them. So that is when many of them will start to do what? Monitor you to see if you are sad because they left you. That's when many of them will start to watch you. He's happy. This guy is wicked, though. This guy is happy without us, so he's smiling. He's smiling without us. He's becoming successful without us. This guy is another thing. They'll just start to watch you, view you. This guy is making it. He's making it without us. See frustration. Why? Because they never believe that you can make it without them. They never have that thought, that mindset that you can win without them. So the moment you start to win, that is when frustration, sadness, misery, devastated will start to happen around them. Many of them will become frustrated. Why? Because they can't focus on themselves again. Because they thought that the reason why you are making it is because they are with you. Most of them will say, hey, can't you know that the reason why you are working, the reason why you are smiling, the reason why you are getting money, the reason why you are succeeding is because of us? If we don't help you, do you think you can do it alone? Ignorance is a disease, believe me. Believe me, many people will just start to tell you, you don't want to obey us. You don't want to do what we ask you to do, as if they are the king of your life. They are the CEO of your life. You know, one of my friends tell me this word some years. So he said, Samson, all these ones that we say you don't know. You don't want to do it. Can't you don't know that if they don't help you to look for work, you can't get work. If they don't help you, you can't help yourself. If they don't... So I was thinking before I met them that this person was so intelligent more than all of them. But I don't know that he is the most ignorant that I have never met. So when this happened, I was so surprised to hear it from the mouth. I said, how can someone who have already finished university, polytechnic, maybe college of education, because the way she act and the way they used to do things. So I thought that this person is intelligent, not doing that. Intelligence she have is just ignorant, acting as intelligent. So it comes to a point where I start to laugh within myself. How can you try to confuse someone who is not up to a standard to confused? How can you try to confuse someone who is trying to tell you your error? I'm not saying that I too know, but the issue is this: you can't confuse someone whom Christ have already laid down his life for. There are some certain things which we are authorized to do as a Christian, as a choosing. So this person was trying to confuse me to do some certain things people are doing. I said, no, I don't do that. Don't just look at me as someone who appear or who make people to laugh, who make people to smile, who make people to rejoice. That means someone who is nice. That means you can convince me. Tell you, most of them were, when I when I noticed them, most of them were telling me, he's nice. Or this guy is nice. This guy is so easy to confuse now. We confuse him. We will tell him to do what we are doing. So I was just laughing. Well, why? Because the heart of lion is within, not the heart you see, not the outside. The hidden heart is what make lion to big the leader in the jungle, the mindset, the action. So I was so confused. So why? Because many of them were trying to tell me that if I don't do what they do, I will not be able to do what, find work, do this. But all glory be to God that I can I can buy pure water. I can even buy Coca-Cola, join it. I'm smiling without them. I'm eating without them. So what am I trying to say is this: some people will just be sitting down, calculating, having that mindset that you cannot do it without them. You can't live without them. You can't smile without them. You can't progress without them. Not knowing that it is the Lord that doeth all. It is the Lord who provides all. It is the Lord who giveth all of us privilege. So what am I trying to say? Don't just feel bad because of people who think that you can't do it without them. You can't smile without them. They are not happy because you are happy. They are frustrated because you are happy without them. They are dying because you are living a good life without them. They are dying because you can pay your house rent, you can pay your bill, you can feed your children. Your children are doing well. Your family, your wife, your marriage are progressing without them. Many people up there never believe that without them, you and your family can feed. Believe me, there are many people who have that mindset that you can't feed your family without them. There are many people who believe that today you can't be in a relationship without them. There are many people who have that mindset that as long as they live, without them, you can't make it. Believe me, you can't stand up for yourself. You can't even wear clothes. You can't even feed 2 times in a day, not talk less of 3 times. Without them, they'll just be there eyeing you, believing, we are the reason why you are doing this. Without us, you can't do it. They'll just be shaking their head like a bird that a trap catch. Because if a trap catch a bird, you will just see it. It will just be shaking head, trying to escape where there's no escape. So what am I trying to tell you? People will not do what? Will start to have that mindset, that attitudes, that behavior that you can't do it without them. You can't be happy. You can't succeed. That the moment they leave you, sorrow, sadness, pain, rejection, frustration, regret, that no matter how you will come back to them. Why? Because they just left you. You can't be happy without them. Because they believe that you can't do it alone. You can't win. You can't do nothing. There's one of my friend, a Nigeria boy, who used to go around. Then when I was in my former place, he used to tell my friend, most of my friends, before Italy people would do what, will help you. Sorry to say this, before they will help you, they will spread it around. Believe me, before. If an Italy citizen want to buy a cloth for you, everyone around them will hear it. I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them. If they want to do something for you, many people around you will hear it. That is the reason why I don't like many of them to buy something for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like many of them to take me for shopping or take me to a restaurant. All of them, no. So what am I trying to say? This person that I used to go around, whenever she's about to do something for me, she'll make sure she spread it around. And many of my teachers, many of friends who I used to call to help me for work, that I want to work, I want to do this. So this guy used to go around telling them that I can't work. Telling us, can't you know that Samson is too small, he can't work. But today, God knows, sometimes I used to work 3 work in a day. Plus this my YouTube. I don't miss a day without posting video. Minimum, let me say if I didn't post video, least is like 5. Least is like 5. I never post 2 or 3. Go and search it. So on top of that 3, I will move around 6 o'clock, wake up around 4. First, sometimes I wake up around 3, be watching other people inspiration, other people through other choosing channel, be watching like 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour. I will start to upload like 2 from 4. I will just make a video like 3 or 2 video within 30 minutes, upload them, then I will just carry my towel, bath, prepare food, move. 6 o'clock I don't already start work, finish around around 4. So I will still, from that 4, I will still move. Just because I didn't go today, I will still move. Sometimes, this guy used to tell them that I can't work, I can't do this. Why? Because he was so jealous of people I have around, of many of my friends. He was just jealous. Even one day he tell me something, why is it that everybody love you? I just bored him, I didn't reply. That's why I titled one of my message, the mist to convince you, to cause pain, to cause your enemy frustration is just silent. I didn't say any word, I just keep silent. He was just looking me mobbing. And he's the one who tell me that the work I'm doing, my channel is not good, that he will never subscribe to me, he will never help me to share it. Why will I be doing this? He is the same person who started it, telling people that they should advise me to stop doing YouTube, that is not good for me. Even when I was going in music school, he started to tell one of my friend that, that paid for me those days, because I don't have money, that paid for me to start music school in the same school that I do used to attend. He was the one that who tell them that I can't sing, I can't do this. But in his present, I wrote a lot of music with Italian languages, which I still have today. I wrote a lot. So what am I trying to say is that many people are not happy because you are happy without them. Many people are not happy because they are seeing you smiling, doing good. Many people are not happy. Forget about they are just publicly saying they love you. They are just publicly acting as if they care about you, as if they love you. But privately they hate you as bad as they can breathe. If you are in ocean, when you lost breath, when you are missing breath, you know how you suffer to breathe. So what am I trying to say? Many people hate you as badly as that they can go to any level to make sure they bring you down, to make sure they frustrate you, just because you are happy without them, because they never thought that. They never thought that it will come to a point where you will feel okay, you will feel nice, you will feel accepted, you will feel good, you will feel joy within yourself without them. You start to make life without them. Many of them are frustrated, many of them are devastated, many of them are in pain just because of your doing, because they never believed nor thought that you can do it without them. Remain blessed. So they are not happy because you are happy without them. May God bless you.